Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda The Link's Awakening, the remake. Where, here in the crane game, it looks like we'd have not only one, but two potential seashells that we can get. Or seashells? Collectibles. You know, those things. Ha ha! Words are amazing. So, this is basically what I'm gonna start in on. I'm just gonna start in trying to get both of these, both these treasures here, and that's really gonna be it. Where do you stop? There we go. So that's both of the items I wanted acquired. I probably will do a little bit of a montage there with the secret seashell, but that sucked. Anyway, let me grab all my goodies, please. 28 secret seashells, heck yeah. And a cheap. Cannot actually fly. No, they cannot. Why they actually flew in Mario Brothers. Why they actually flew in Mario Brothers at one point, I don't know why. Anyway. Before we move on with our day, let's see what house this cheap goes into. Actually, I think it's this house in the far left. Let's see if I'm right. If I recall correctly, you wanted the cheap. Old man wants fish? Yes. Yes, old man wants fish. Fish. There you go, Ryra. Have fun with that. And I'm gonna go check the house again. And if there's nothing in here, I'll see you back at Martha's. Actually, I'll meet you back up at Tal Tal Mountain. Because now we got the flippers, we can do a little more exploring up there, and I want to do that before we proceed forward. So, I'll meet you at the top of the mountain. Told you I'd meet you at the top of the mountain. Anyway, let's proceed over here now that we actually have the ghost swim boots. And, I see it. There's a secret seashell right here. So that's what we're going to do with these, huh? We're just going to hide them in the water? Okay. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my one secret seashell that I was so wrongfully denied before. I can now access it. Move, Tektite. It's up here. Hey, who said you could do that? Do I just throw... Yes, actually, that is how it is. Throw. Maybe, okay, not from here. Hold on. Gotta work the brain muscles a little bit. No swooshky ball? Don't worry, I have plenty of bombs. I can swooshky ball for a period of time. Okay, too close. There it is. You will not deny me secret seashells any further. Are we up to 30 yet? Yeah, we are actually, so we could make a pit stop at the secret seashell shack and see what the prize is there now. Holy cow, there's so much going on. Hi, Luigi! I could fly, flap flap, but now see, cluck cluck. Listen, you love your chickies, and I'm gonna take one with me. Oh, no chicken. Anyway. So, there are a few things up here at the top of the mountain that we can still do. Hey. Hey. Throw it. Jeez, Link. Oh, hey, there it is. But there are still a few things we can do at the top of Tal Tal Mountain here, mainly for collecting stuff. I want to say there's 2 secret seashells up here? Oh, no, this is it. Oh, no, this is the other photo op I was thinking about. So, there's a photo, in the Game Boy Color game, there is a photo op up here that happens where Marin just randomly walks in from off screen, and then the photographer also comes in from off screen, and he wants you to take a picture like standing here, and he basically just falls off of the side of the bridge. It takes the photo mid-fall. Man. I kind of miss the photo guy. But I don't really hate that the photo guy existed, but I feel like his inclusion kind of made some people upset by the sheer amount of dumb things you had to do in order to get all the photos. Like when you met him, you could agree to take get your picture taken or not. What's this cave? I have forgotten what this cave is or what it does. Oh. It's something we can't do yet. Haha. Oops. Okay, so we will come back to this cave a bit later. Also, if I'm remembering, I gotta go up and see now, but I don't think we can go to the left at this point, at the top of the mountain. Can we? Nope, too wide a gap. Alright, so now we can head back down to where the adventure calls for us at this mountain range. Now some veterans will be thinking, hey wait, why don't you just come back here and do this stuff when you're at point XYZ? Because I'm playing how I normally like to play, and I like to... There's a secret seashell around here. This is when I normally come up here and explore this area. I know, it's really out of place. That was expertly timed. I don't know what you're talking about, I planned that from the beginning. Is this... Ah, it's this room, okay. So we're safe to move this one down. Because... really now? Why are they all slimes? Let's see, using our big brain here. Using our big brain here, we can get ourselves stuck. Hold on, let me... Can I reset it from here? I can... Oh, you do have to... Well, heck. Oh, shoot. I blocked that one off. Well, it's easier to do this from the other way, so... I know the Game Boy version of this game, you're not supposed to open any of the chests out there. Is it just in this? Is it just in here? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. In the Game Boy version of this game, you're not... The easy way to do that is you can just not open any of the chests, and you can have a pretty easy time of getting every treasure in these chests in here. But I guess now in this version, it's a bit of the opposite issue. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Go away. Well, I'm gonna open them all up. I really hope there's not a specific order you have to open these all in to get something. Oh, it is. Yeah, you just have to open them all and you just get the 100 rupees flat out. Okay, that's cool. Well, they've changed that up on me. Now, is it... Shoot, I didn't mean to go back up. Is it here where that one room is that I thought I was thinking of? Oh my gosh. Scooter, use your Brian. I think it's this... No, go over there. Let's try a little bit closer. I think it's this wall. No, it's not. There is a wall you can blow open at some point here that does get you access to a piece of heart we saw earlier, but I don't remember where that hole in the wall is exactly. Oh, this is not a place to go. Can I just fall in this hole and leave? Yeah, we're not supposed to be in this area for a little bit. Oh, and it takes us down here. Alright. So yeah, we're not supposed to be up there for a little bit yet. So at this point, let's get Mambo's Mambo out. And I think right now we want to head back down to Martha's Bay and do a little bit of exploring around there. Because there's... Oh, I can take off this. I can take this off, by the way. Oh, I forgot to do that. Well, never mind. We're not done yet. So let's go... Let's go over to that lone shrub out in the water over here. And I guess we'll go to the Seashell Mansion first, because it's the closest place to that one. And we'll do more. We'll do a little more exploring up there at Tal Tal Mountain Range after. Well, after the next dungeon, actually. But yeah, let's turn our 31 or 32 secret seashells now. Which does net us a prize. What's my prize? I like prizes. Prizes are nice. Oh. Okay. What am I at? 32. Okay. So 2 stone chambers. Good to know. And it looks like we gotta wait till about 40 secret seashells till we get the next prize. Totally planned. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm already lost. No, I'm actually, oddly enough, right on target, so for the most part. So yes, this bush right here, you normally would be able to do a dashing long jump to it in the original game, but I guess they made this island a little shorter to prevent you from doing that. So, that's the thing. So yeah, you could do it like, cause you got the Pegasus boots in the dungeon right here in the slime key dungeon or the key dungeon. So you were able to do just a long jump, reach this island, and then you had to cut it from the top so it landed right here, and get the secret seashell. But I guess they just reconfigured all that to make it come back with the flippers. Anyway, now we can go back down to Martha's Bay finally. Finally back down to Martha's Bay to do all the exploring we could ever want. Don't ask why I decided to quote that. I don't even know if anybody will even know what quote I'm quoting. But we can now... Excuse me, can I just... excuse me, I'm just gonna go over here. Where I can get this secret seashell. Over 34? Yeah. Again. At least from what the at least from what the rough translation of everything shows to be, it's that we're not going to be able to go back into the secret seashell house to get anything until we're at yeah, until we do get that. Oh, there's a heart in here. Just plonk a piece of heart down here. Sure, why not? We're not going to be able to go back there till 40 to get our next reward. But if we're going through all this, we get access to this patch of grass. Which I don't remember if we can do everything we need to do in this patch of grass area yet or not. Oh, but we can. Excuse me. Hello, my friend. You're back?
Kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now you gotta get my revenge. You ready? Did you get any more bombs?
I don't know if it's... I'm not going to chance it in this game, but I think there is something you can do where if you say no and you have, like, when the powder first comes up and you say no to the powder, you can get bombs if you have bombs. And if you say no again, when you have the bow and arrow, you can get more arrows. I'm going to say yes now, because I don't know if that's... I don't know if that has been updated for this, or if that has been brought over to this version as well. Bye. So yeah, it was 60. Also, speaking of arrows, we haven't seen them. This also means we can do... There was a cave up in Tal Tal Mountain that had a heart in it. Yeah, we can dispatch. Also, the bow is like... I'm going to just say right now that I'm pretty sure the bow is now going to be the strongest weapon. It's going to be the strongest sub-weapon in this game. Because there is a stronger sub-weapon. But I'm pretty sure they've nerfed it at this point. Because of how absurdly powerful it was. Anyway, we can swim. Ugh. Fine. I'll do the jump how you want. Go away. I'm hitting A to use my... I never claimed to be smart. I'm so happy that works. But anyway. So we can get into the Catfish's Maw, that dungeon, which is the 5th dungeon, right now. But there's things we want to do. Well, they straight up just changed you to look like... to look like the Little Mermaid. But there is something we can do. We want to do in the waterways here first. That we saw a while ago. It is this piece of heart underwater. That was added in randomly. So, semi-randomly. How many are we up to? Okay. Now, I know there's got to be some guy out there that crunches numbers a lot. Like, how many pieces of heart did they add to this version of the game? I'm wondering. Oh yeah, now that we have the flippers, like, getting to the animal village is no issue. On foot. Like, in between the Ukuku Prairie, the animal village, all that stuff, not hard in the slightest. But anyway, we do want to be on land. Or no, we don't want to be on land for a little bit. We can do the next part of the trading quest here too. Simply come over here to the bridge and swim into it. And you get the fisherman. Also, I'm just gonna do a little bit here. Hi, you fishing? Oh well, let's just get up into his boat. I think we can get up in his boat. Yeah, we can. It is a fishing hook. How are you fishing without a fishing hook, by the way? Okay, I'll have your next catch. Sure, why not? Where is it? Hello? Oh! Hey, for a pearl necklace. You have fun with that, buddy. I'm swimming out of here. So that is the next chain, and we actually have seen the NPC already that wants the next part of this chain. She is right here. Also, localization things, yada 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 yada. I'm pretty sure they've changed it in this version of the game, even in Japan. But originally in the Game Boy version in Japan, she lost her bikini top, so that's what you got to give her. But I'm pretty sure now in all versions of this game, of the remake, it's going to be the pearl necklace. Sure. I'm literally peeling a scale off your body. You're going to be able to tell, I think. How will I use this? And just like that, we have acquired the second to last part of the trading side quest. But we unfortunately cannot finish it until we get through the next dungeon. God damn, I love the bow and arrow. Now I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can do around the world. We can delete that. So there's that. We still have one there. We got this already. And we got this. So part of me says that there is still like a cave up here that now we have bombs. We can actually do one more thing up in these caves. I just can't remember which cave it was up here. You know what? I'm exploring anyway. Let me go back up to Tal Tal. Let me go back to Tal Tal Mountain and see if I can't find it really quick. Now we have, because we have bow and arrow. Alright, never mind. I just realized that we can't, even if I were to use the thing we can do arrows with, even if I were to accomplish that, we couldn't do anything in there. Because we need the key item that's actually going to come from this dungeon over here in order to even get through that. And I don't think it was up on the mountain anyway. I think I was thinking the wrong area. Anyway, dive underwater here. And we get a little 2D segment to go through. Not very long, just a pretty short one. Which for some reason will feature... Oh no, it's not here? Why is it not here? But anyway, we just have to swim under the reef. And we will come here on the other side in front of the catfish's maw, which will start up next time. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Link's Awakening, the remake. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care. Hi, miss! I'm gonna go talk to her, see if she does anything different.